Hi guys, it's me, Andrea. I will show you today my last two tags I cut out of my jelly prints. And I start with the first one here with Andy Skinner stencil and this faces or this eyes and mouth, nose. I put that down with black acrylic paint and I use it twice to have a nice coverage here with my sponge first layer and then the second layer. It's not when you're working on a very colorful background like I do, you have to make sure that you get a good coverage. Okay, first I go in with white here to get the highlights, nose, forehead, stuff like that. And I went for actually the background color, and the background color is not mainly, but a lot of green, so I stick to that. That's why my lady will have a green face, but yeah, why not? You know, I quite like it, so I went with that. I didn't want to introduce a complete new color. And as you can see, I sped that up quite a bit, but I think you still can see the process, or you see the process properly, and I don't really need to show you the whole thing. Bit of marks I make here with a credit card, with black acrylic paint I had left over to get a bit of different background. Something should go on and draw your eyes on that. And I use here some plastic thingies cover. It's actually plastic covers from brushes. When you buy brushes, they have this plastic cover, and always keep them. And they are great mark making tools. First with white, and then I use black. And here that's an end of a brush. I go and dip it into white, and then onto the tag edging here with the leftover dark olive green I had on my palette. But I think that's it. Not doing a lot more, apart, of course, from the words. And that's the word diffuse. That's what I think it is. Just a word, no deeper meaning behind that. So use my Dumo for that. So yeah, go around the edges with my black with my not Sharpie Posca. Oh, what did I use? Sorry. Okay, the close up here. I think it's not bad, when you have some of this eyes and stuff already down. It's so much easier to put a face or to draw a face. So this is the last one, and I use this stencil for it, and that's a golden acrylic paint. What is it called actually? I really like this color. That is quinacridone nickel iso gold. So, and to put this little seahorse down, and I use a stamp here. That's from the Sea Creature, one or two, doesn't matter which sheet, from Rin Design or Design by Rin. That's I don't know what it should be actually, but I really like this pattern. Absolutely beautiful. I go in here with the Vivid Ultra Metallics to give this little seahorse a bit of shine. To me, it was a bit flat, and I'm going on working on that a bit lighter. You will see. Look at that shine. Isn't that beautiful? Really love that. And I go on here with the same quinacridone and mix it with modeling paste. Oh no, that's not modeling paste. Sorry, that is this thingy gesso. What is it called? Heavy, super heavy gesso. It is from Liquitex I use. So I mix it with it. It's of course much lighter, but I think that the texture what it needed. And what I really like to do with this stamp images, I go in with a white Posca and give it some dots. It really looks nice. I really love that. You can see that. That's the right accent for it, you know. So, but I still go on, and I think I will put some shine. Now first I use, of course, the black acrylic paint here and go around the edges to frame it a bit with that. And of course a bit of shading, and for that reason I use my alcohol marker here in grey. And I think I will use some glossy accent on the dots, because it's an underwater scene, so that's what it needs. It's shine and reflection, and yeah, I really like that. So, and the next, I think I use my Spectrum Noir sparkly pen and give this little seahorse a bit of sparkle on this raised areas, because that's a bit, when you mix that with this heavy gesso, it's a bit dull, so give a bit of shine back, and you can see that here. Yeah, so nice and shiny. Okay, what I do is I matte both this one and the other one. You will see that in the picture. I didn't show it. I matte it and layer it. Here, I couldn't decide which one, the green one or the pink one. But at the end, I decided to use the pink one. That looked so much nicer. Cut it to size. And at the end now I put some words on it, and it's a German word, but completely I spelled it in a different way, in a funny way, you know. Instead we call it Seepferdchen. See as in S-E-E, that means lake or sea, and I put a S-E-H, that means actually to see, and then Pferdchen, completely different writing. I will show you the right writing now. So that's the right spelling actually, and I did it like this. But when you read it, the pronunciation is completely the same. Seepferdchen, Seepferdchen. So it's quite funny. It's just a joke. Definitely something for Germans. Okay, this is the close up. And here you can see the shine and the sparkle. I really love that. And you will see some pictures at the end. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I hope you like it. And if so, please give me some thumbs up or leave a comment. That would be so nice and very much appreciated. So I see you soon. Have a fantastic time, guys. Bye-bye.